also have the Trinity Theatre Group that are kind enough to come here. And community leader Christine Kilpatrick is going to be here as well to speak about the Ossington revitalization of the Laneway project that we're going to be involved with and looking forward to. So just to start off with, maybe if we can get the Trinity Theatre Group people to introduce themselves. It's a wonderful group that you guys, obviously, that are from here, have had the opportunity to know and meet. And for the YCPLC, it's an exciting opportunity for us to have them come on board, hopefully be able to attend some of our meetings and to provide some of the wonderful things that they do to our members, and as well the Wealth Division is here and very interested in the program. Hopefully that will be a liaison that could be started with them as well. So I'd just like to introduce Sandra and Ellen from the Trinity Theatre Group.
And Aisha.
And Aisha, sorry.
Hi.
Now, is your program running past the summer? Did you keep it?
Yeah, it's primarily through the school year, and we are running through the summertime as well.
And all from different schools or the same
Yep,
schools?
all from different schools.
But in a particular area?
Yes, this one's within 14 division, and they're from 12 division.
But Alan, every division will eventually have some form of YCPLC. So there will be one available to all of your kids, no matter where they live. And I think that's what Ian was explaining to us earlier.
Okay. Well, we'll take turns. We train peer leaders throughout the TDSB. We work in different high schools, and we also work in elementary schools. It's a very, very thorough leadership training, and involves mentoring at different stages of the school. The first and primary stage is mentoring grade 9s in their transition to high school. And the way it's done is you work in teams and you adopt a grade 9 classroom, which you visit basically once a month throughout the school year. You use art and drama techniques to mentor. You do a 1-period long workshop, and then each workshop ends with a talking circle in which one peer leader will take 3 or 4 grade 9s, and then throughout the year you'll be talking to them on a consistent basis. So that's the mentoring program.
Once we get the students have that experience of developing their leadership skills under in situ, in a real life situation like that, they're often interested in finding more they can do in the school or in the community. We train our peer leaders as well in mediation and conflict resolution skills, both using formal mediation and also restorative practices, so circles, for resolution of group issues or conflicts. Our peer leaders work with youth that are at risk in their schools, in student success programs, and we are, as of this fall, developing after-school programming, where what's an opportunity to mentor the students that are having a hard time finding their feet, finding the connection to school, to engage them in both support in school and also helping them find some kind of community volunteer opportunities in the community, so that they don't at the end of the day they're able to dig down and get the credits that they need and get those community service hours that you need to graduate. So we're very interested in how peers can help each other, students can help each other start thinking beyond high school and what they need to do to be successful. That's the experiment that we have underway this summer. Literally, we have peer leaders that are coming from 5 different high schools here, matched with students that are struggling from those schools, and they are our leaders in training, LITs, and together they're going through a leadership training program that includes getting out in the city and finding out what it means to be Canadian. What's our Canadian identity? What's it mean for youth? What are the stumbling blocks if you're new to this country and you're trying to find your feet and find while holding close to yourself your country of origin, and finding what, because every Canadian in this country have been sorting that out. So it's that exploration. So come fall, they can go back and do workshops and presentations with the adults and with the youth in the communities to advocate for more support for kids that are struggling. So I think that's where the fit with the YCPCL and the MNOP group that you got, YCPLC.
You got it.
Yeah,
But also,
which I think is really, really exciting, because we are real fans of community-based policing ourselves from our past. We worked extensively with the Attorney General's office back when that was a concept that was initially introduced, and it's lovely, lovely to see young people being involved and included in that process of engaging in a community way with police and understanding that kind of a relationship. And man, I can't help but think it's timely when we have the, ooh, I just got sworn. The stuff going down in the east end of our city, where, you know, where the solution is, oh, throw more police at the issue, which is, I mean, yes, and throw more people like yourselves at supporting one another, so these issues don't even have to come up, right? That's really getting to the root of things, and that's what I you know, understand. No, right, Terry? I understand the purpose of this is to work side by side and support each other and don't have these issues even come in. So we have extensive leadership. We got lots to do by way of supporting you. If you want to do some leadership development, we can help you get back when you're step back into your schools to aid and abet you, getting things happening there, and help you get things happening in our communities. We've got 30 years now of working in this area to be able to offer to you. And yeah, it's great, Terry, that you and Kathy for giving us this opportunity to re-engage with the police here and work division by division. Hopefully you're interested too, because that's a big thing.
I should say.
What do you
Yeah.
Yeah, I have something to say.
Good.
So we also run a peer leadership program in middle and elementary schools, which is really nice because I feel like it prepares people for the transition into high school. So how it would work is we work with grade 8s who then go in and work with primary school students, so grades 1, 2, and 3. And I think in one case 4. And what's really neat is this year we were working with an elementary school, so we were actually working with grade 4s and 5s who were leaders, and they were going in and mentoring grades 1 and 2, which was adorable, very, very cute, and it was amazing to see that they got it. Like, they really got the idea of leadership and peer leadership and mentoring, and they really made a difference in their schools by kind of bringing the community together, because now instead of the grade 1s and 2s being afraid of the older students, they were really happy to see them in the hall and they give them hugs.
So picture this, you've got adults like Alan and myself and Terry and the other police involved in mentoring peer leaders like yourselves. You guys step back in and you're working with the kids that are involved in their transition into grade 9 or struggling transition into like finding their feet on school themselves. You can step into an elementary school and even support the peer leaders there as they find their feet and support the ones that are younger still. We got this really cool, and we've started introducing the idea of working with seniors who are newly retired and looking for a purpose and a way to plug in and help youth. So we've got this wonderful, like, giving, mentoring process that we would love to be able to further evolve with you. I have some material for you guys if you want to take back. And anything else that we thought of?
Actually, can I jump in for 1 sec? So Scott, I wanted to make sure that you and Christine had a chance to meet with Sandra, Alan, and Aisha, because part of their program is also doing, community interaction. And when we spoke to the students that are involved in their summer program, they're interested in being involved in the Ossington. Well, not all of them, but the ones that are able to really want to help out with the Ossington revitalization project.
Okay.
So maybe you can explain to Sandra, Alan, and Aisha, and the kids that are here from 12 especially, what's going on in the Ossington project, since Christine's not here yet.
Okay, happy to do